Morning YouTubers, it's the 2nd of December today and Alex Belfield is approaching his first Christmas in jail. Now, I've had a lot of comments on people have commented on that, on what a horrible individual Alex Belfield is, and he's got ginger hair and his eyes are too close together and he looks shifty and all kinds of nonsense which I've had to delete. Okay, so if you're going to leave sarcastic and stupid comments on the video, then you're just going to get deleted and blocked. Okay, now I personally believe the man was stitched up. I don't care what he's done or how rude he was in emails to people. Right? It doesn't warrant a 5.5-year sentence, not at all. Okay? If he was an internet troll, I personally believe 12 months in jail maximum, absolute maximum. 5.5 years, that's a proper kangaroo court stitch up in my... that's what I think. I could say a bit stronger, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to say that's what I think. It's a stitch up. Okay, I don't believe some of the witnesses, what they've said in court. And since there's no video recordings of court cases in the UK, you can't analyse the body language. You can only hear what people have said. For example, if a cop was there at the jail, right, and he's laughing and he's leaning against the wall going, "Stop in the name of the law," while someone's getting beaten up. You know, all the transcript says is the police officer said, "Stop in the name of the law." But the person carried on and assaulted this person. So you can't see body language. You really, really can't. It's very important to look at witnesses in the witness box when they're giving testimony under oath, right? Whether you're a Christian or not, that's what they do in the UK. Hand on the Bible, so you're declaring that you're telling the truth. But the body language is very, very important. So you should be there scrutinising the body language of the person while they're giving evidence. Because you can tell straight away, oh, he's lying, she's lying. I don't believe that. Don't believe that. We can strike that bit off. You know, or we can bring them back into the witness box and grill them on different points. But because there's no video evidence, none, just a transcript, they've got a recorder and someone's there typing it up later. You've got no idea of the body language, so you've lost 90% of the evidence. All you've got is 10%. You know, who was it who said seeing it is worth 1,000 hearings? You know, so without proper video recordings and records of trials, because they don't like it, because they like stitching people up. People get stitched up all the time. Anyway, getting back to the point, Alex Belfield, I believe he was stitched up. Right? He was obviously guilty of some things, but definitely not worth 5.5 years in jail. So I believe that people who want to, can send him money into his private cash in the jail. Now, there is a website, a government prison website, that you need to go on if you want to send him money. I'll put the links below, okay? If you want to send him money, you can do. You have to pay by card. It explains all the rules and things, but if you have to make card payments, you can make card payments from anywhere in the world, and there doesn't appear to be a limit to how much money you can send him for his own use. So hopefully he'll have a big wedge at the end of the day, so when he gets out, in his private cash, from people who want to send him money. If you don't want to send him money, don't. Okay, just zip it, because all the hate I've seen on these videos, I mean, far exceeds anything he was accused of. Just trolls on here. Anyway, the link's below. Like I say, if you want to send him money for Christmas, lighten his day. I mean, as he sees money building up in his account, that's going to please him somewhat, isn't it? He's got nothing to look forward to apart from a couple of years, at least 3, I think, in jail. What's that, 3 Christmases? And then the new year comes around. How do you think it feels in the new year when everyone's cheering out on the streets and having a great time and you're sitting there looking at the bars? Anyway, stitch ups. That's what I think it was, a stitch up. I can smell a stitch up, and I smell that with Alex. Thanks for watching. Links are below. And please refrain from leaving snide comments about him, okay? If you don't like him, just get off my channel.